Good morning, DJs. Hopefully everybody's doing good out there. Everybody's having a good start to their day. We got the daily or the weekly close later today, guys. I'm excited for that. We're going to cover it this evening. Um, expecting big things out of it, guys. Expecting big things. I spoke last night on my video, my XCM video, talking about how I think that we'll see a semi-green week this week, kind of a sideways greenish week. No major, no major collapses. Um, but I have a caveat to that I'll show you on the Bitcoin chart. But and then I think starting next week is when we're really going to start to see things start to move to the upside again. I think the reaccumulation phase is just about over, and I think that probably starting sometime next week is when we're really not. Now listen, when I say next week, I don't mean tomorrow is in Monday. I mean 8 days from now, a week from tomorrow. That's what I'm saying. So just to be clear on that, right, guys? So this week coming up, starting tomorrow, is probably going to be, like I said, minor green, mostly sideways, boring. But then things are going to take off. Okay, that's kind of what I see happening. Looking over at JASMY right now, down 0.8% on the day, up 1.8% on the week. We're up 27.5% on the month and up 406% on the year. Down one spot in rank to 71. Market cap 1.65 billion. The volume is very low right now, 118.46 million. So volume's looking pretty low. Kind of a mixed bag. We're pretty much even on the day, though. We're down 0.8%. We're down 1.8%. But we're basically even on the day for the most part here, right? And I mean, you got some things that are correcting larger, like GFAL's down, 12.1%. But you got some DCA opportunities out there to look at right now, right? Whether it's Web3 gaming, stuff like Proppy, for example, you got some good stuff out there, guys. You've got some good stuff. Right. So yeah, DCA away, guys. Not financial advice, but you're not going to have these prices forever. So you can take advantage of them while they're here, or you can wish later that you got in at lower prices. All right, let's go look at the JASMY chart, see what's happening. So it's Sunday today, guys. First half of the day, we're kind of red, just a little red, not like majorly red, but we'll see if the bulls can kick it into high gear sometime this evening before the weekly close. We'll monitor that. Right now, we're still just respecting this trend line, guys. Just kind of ping-ponging sideways now, waiting for that lift off. We're waiting for the volume to come in so we can lift off. Let's have a look over at the weekly time frame right now. So, I mean, technically, even if we close where we are right now, we're closing the week green technically. So that's good. After two red weekly candles, almost completely engulfing this week's, I hate the hiccups, this week's candle. We're starting to get a green one here. We're going to close it green. And I have a feeling we're going to continue to the upside after that with these candles. So yeah, things look good, guys. Things look good. Let's go down and see the momentum on the lower time frames. See what we're looking at. There's not really much for action going on right now in the lower time frames. If we do this, we're just kind of accumulating in a phase here, right? A little bit of a phase. We're just kind of, I'm just going to anyway. Yeah, so I mean, on the 4-hour time frame, nothing really to talk about. We've got the death cross taking place here, but that's a lagging indicator for this drop right here. All of this and this, that's what this death cross is representing. So I wouldn't be too worried about any kind of, it's not representing a future dump. So in saying that, let's go look over at Bitcoin. Now I wanted to show you guys something briefly on Bitcoin. So as you can see, guys, we're in a reaccumulation phase. If you see down here, we had a run up, right? And then we had a reaccumulation phase going on right here. Then we had a massive run to the upside where we ping-ponged inside of this channel for 7 months. You guys remember how hellish that was, but 7 months. And then we had another massive run to the upside, and now we are here in reaccumulation once again, guys, before heading up to another new all-time high. And I think that all starts in about 8 days. Now listen, zooming in this week, I want to tell you something, okay? Now, I've been saying this a lot, guys, so we could very well see us pull down to this 92K level-ish, right? We could pull down to there. Or we could even come inside of here, right? That's what she said. I don't think that we're going to come down to the CME gap personally. It's too far. I don't think we're doing that anytime soon. But we could drop down into this box or just down to 92. And that is our fake out signal, in my opinion. I think that's a fake out signal. People are going to start putting in shorts. Once we break 92 to the downside, we'll come down inside of here. You're going to start getting a lot of massive 100x, 50x leverage shorts. And then boom, liquidations, and off we go back up to over 100K in about 8 days ish, right? Starting next, not tomorrow's Monday, but a week from tomorrow. I think that's when things are really going to start getting interesting again, start firing back up. So that's what I'm watching for. So fake out, breakout. That's what I'm watching for over on Bitcoin. And finally, courtesy of, again, friend of the channel, NeoSun, NeoXtrix, guys. Make sure you go and give him a follow over on X with another complimentary video. Check it out.
Even through its carbon credit platform initiative, JASMY can create a genuine data marketplace in the near future via its NCCX platform by enhancing the value of environmental data. For instance, to participate in the carbon credit market, companies must measure and prove their CO2 emissions as well as their reduction efforts. This data, often sourced from connected devices and IoT sensors, is aggregated within JASMY's system through the personal data locker. An industrial company could thus share detailed data about its emissions via the NCCX platform, but only if it receives compensation or if it improves its carbon credits. Such a data marketplace could also encourage companies or individual users to voluntarily share their environmental information, but only with their consent. This data could be monetized and used by researchers, NGOs, or other businesses looking to improve their decarbonization strategies. Companies aiming to reduce their carbon footprint or participate in decarbonization projects could purchase certified data through JASMY's system. Similarly, selling data about the environmental impact of products or services would allow companies to optimize their supply chains while contributing to emissions reduction. Thanks to its AI integrated within the PDL, JASMY could analyze this data to propose personalized solutions and optimize ecological efforts. Additionally, companies could buy or sell valuable data about successful carbon reduction strategies, fostering active collaboration within the ecosystem. This system also provides total transparency, essential to eliminate the risks of greenwashing. Data submitted to the NCCX platform is traceable, certified, and verifiable, thereby strengthening investor and financial market confidence. By creating a collaborative environment where companies and stakeholders exchange data securely and profitably, JASMY would promote more efficient and innovative emission reduction efforts. With such a system, JASMY would not only offer a platform for carbon credits, but would also create a true environmental data economy where all its technologies unite to embody the very essence of its philosophy.
The NCCX Carbon Credits Exchange utilizing the personal data locker to store said data, guys. Very, very bullish. All right, guys, so listen up. If you're new to crypto, if you've never been through a bull run before, you've never been through an altcoin season, guys, get over to the Patreon, get the help that you need, join our community. We have hundreds of people over there in our community. We do live group video calls. Actually, I have a new feature to introduce over there, guys. We do a group video call every evening. Well, I've decided that I'm going to be opening up the group video call for a couple of hours daily so that everyone can hop on. You guys can chat even if I'm there, if I'm not there. We have everyone from veterans to beginners. You'll be able to hop on, interact with everybody in real time, video call, like I said, as a group. So that window will be open for everyone to chat. It's better than sitting there and chatting through a keyboard where you can't hear the context and the tone of what people are trying to get across to you, right? and we have hundreds of people over on the Patreon as well. So I'm opening this window up for the Patreon members to get in, jump in, communicate, sit there, chat, laugh, learn, ask questions, screen share, all that kind of stuff, so that you can get the help that you need, right? So I will be opening that up as well, guys, as a new feature over on the Patreon. So listen, if that sounds fun to you, if that sounds important to you, you can hop on. You have questions, concerns, you can hop into the group video call, and you can ask a variety of questions to everyone from seasoned veterans to beginners over in our community, guys. So I'm going to make it an open forum for everybody, whether I'm there from time to time. I'll be there a lot of the time, but sometimes I won't be. It'll still be open so everyone can still engage and enjoy it. A lot of people have come to really, really enjoy it. And it's become a really, bright spot in their day to be able to do it. So I'm opening it up wider for everybody. That's what she said. And, yeah, so definitely check that out, guys. New feature over on the Patreon. Also, you can schedule one-on-one coaching AMAs with me personally. We'll help you get your exit strategy in place, your profit-taking plan. Guys, don't try to navigate this altcoin season by yourself. You're going to end up either selling too soon or holding too long, wrecking yourself in the meanwhile. Guys, don't do that to yourself. After 3 years of bear markets, make sure that you are fully prepared to exit. The link is in the description down below, guys. Click like if you like this video. Click subscribe if you really liked it. And I'll see you guys in the next one.